Howdy toddy, you fellas. This is Tommy with Colonel Reb Scale Models coming at you with my first update on the Roadhog 0822 Cliffs Cancer Awareness Group Build. And I know I'm past the due date, but it's just been hectic here in the house for the past month or so. So this progress that I've gotten is mostly from the first week that I started back in September. After I did the announcement, I kind of jumped right on it, and then the last few weeks, probably I'd say at least 3 weeks, I've probably gotten just a couple of hours of bench time. So it's been tough going. So what you see here is, I hope it shows up on the camera. I'm trying to do as many of the colors as I could without, getting it to where it doesn't look right. So I kind of stuck with the lavender, which is this version of a color. This is all rattle can, by the way. These are all Krylon paint. Some are the paint and the primer. I think this color here is the paint and the primer, and then the inside, I think here was I want to say it was like a watermelon pink or something, and there's some other colors I'll show you on the motor. So this is what it's going to look like on the outside. The pinkish colors on the inside, and then under, that's going to be the bottom of the car. And then what I'm going to do is, and these pieces are separated right now, what I'm going to do is on this part where you see that lip of the fiberglass, I'm going to come in under here, along, let me see if I can get a pointer here, along this area that's underneath. And then I'm going to paint it a plum, like a dark purple. And then I'll probably do some type of, like a silver or aluminum looking color on the suspension parts. So that's where we're at with that. On the interior, I'm going to have just the roll bar that goes here, and I'm going to have the seats that come up and cover this, because there's normally you would put the battery there and you have the bench seats going to sit over that. So I'm looking at doing some type of striping on that to incorporate not only the color of the car, but also that purple that's going to be underneath, and then also another shade of pink and maybe even a yellow. I'm not sure. It just depends on what it looks like once I start doing the striping. So this is actually one of the seats in the same lavendery color, and then I'm going to do some different striping down the middle, and then paint the seat belts over that, a little bit, the little dashboard. So it's all going to be that color. As far as the engine goes, so far this is the engine. As you can see, this top plenum, the air plenum, because remember this is a Volkswagen engine. The air plenum that comes here, I painted it purple. The bottom of the heads I did just in black, and then just touched up with some silver, and then the top of the heads are the same pink that's on the interior. This is a different, a darker pink, more of a hot pink for the engine block, and then I just did the transmission as normal. Before I stopped working on it, I was still contemplating whether I was going to wire it or not. As you can see, like these are the tiny little pieces. And that's like I think that's gold or brass there with just silver. And then I haven't painted the actual fan assembly yet. This is the oil filler cap that's going to go on, and I'll paint the cap itself a different color. And these are the carburetors that sit up on these stacks, so they'll stand up in there. And then I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with the muffler, how I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to use this muffler instead of the Stinger type muffler, because it'll be more of a street look. And then I'll probably do something with the shocks, maybe a half and half, one color, maybe a pink with a silver on the bottom or something like that, just to kind of incorporate some more of the colors in there. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm going to stick mostly to the lavender, the pinks, the purples. Obviously you're going to have some whites and golds that could represent some of the other cancer colors, a yellow or something like that. So that's where I am, fellas. Hopefully this week I'll be able to get some more work on this stuff, and get this thing knocked out and finished. I got some little more details. I'll have more on the final reveal, but it's a nice little kit. I mean, it's got all these little parts I've had to clean up a little bit with just a little flash here and there, and mostly just the mold lines. But the paint went on pretty good. I think I haven't I haven't sanded it, color sanded or anything. It came on pretty smooth, for the rattle can. So I was pretty pleased with it. This went on really good. I mean, it just went on really quick. So I was kind of pleased with that. I really haven't messed with the airbrush much. I was just trying to do it a little bit quicker, and had those cans out from cans that I bought to paint some of my daughter's snap kits that she wanted different colors. So I just went ahead and used those on this one since I had them available, instead of working with the acrylic. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully I can get some more work done on this thing and get it knocked out. So again, thanks for watching, and as always, hotty toddy, and God bless.